My name is Michael Grant. I'm a journalist. I've interviewed politicians, celebrities, CEOs, you name it. But nothing in my career prepared me for the interview I was about to conduct. It started with an email. No sender address. No subject line, just a single line of text inside. Would you like to interview me? Underneath a name that made my blood run cold, because it belonged to a global superstar, someone who had died a month earlier. I laughed nervously, closed the laptop, told myself it was spam, but later that night, another message appeared. This time it wasn't text, it was a video. The face of the dead celebrity stared back at me, clear, alive. They smiled and said, "Tomorrow night, the Grand Regent Hotel, room 614. Bring your recorder." I didn't sleep. The rational part of my brain screamed hoax, a deep fake, an impersonator. But another part of me, the part that had chased stories my whole life, knew I couldn't ignore it. The next night I went. The hotel looked ordinary, too ordinary. The receptionist didn't blink when I asked for room 614. She just handed me a key, like she had been expecting me. My heart hammered as I unlocked the door, and there, sitting calmly in an armchair, was the celebrity. The same face, the same voice, the same presence. I knew they were supposed to be dead, but in that room, they were alive. I pressed record. My hands shook. "Who are you?" I whispered. They smiled. "I am who you think I am, and I'm not." I tried to push, tried to get answers, but they steered the conversation. They spoke about their life, their regrets, secrets no one had ever known, things that later fact-checking proved true. They knew details no impersonator could possibly know. But then the conversation turned darker. They leaned forward and said, "Death is only a contract. One I've managed to renegotiate, but someone has to pay the price." The room grew colder. My recorder flickered. My reflection in the window looked distorted, as if I wasn't really sitting there. At one point, I asked, "Why me? Why choose me for this?" Their eyes locked onto mine. "Because you will tell the story, and once you do, I'll exist again, in every mind that hears it." The interview lasted exactly 1 hour. When I looked at my recorder afterward, the time code was blank. No audio, just static. I stumbled out of the hotel, shaken but determined to write it up anyway. Proof or no proof, this was the story of a lifetime. But here's the thing. When I went back to the hotel the next day, there was no room 614. The floor plan ended at 612. No receptionist remembered me. No keycard existed. And yet, when I checked my phone, the video of them was still there, smiling, waiting, whispering, "Tell them, Michael, tell them, and I will never die." So now I'm telling you. And I don't know if I am keeping them alive by doing this, or if I just signed the same contract they did.